Hey guys, it's Jackie, and it's been a minute since I uploaded. Mostly because I've been trying to take care of both my health and my responsibilities as a graduate student and get 2 chapters of my dissertation submitted next week. They're due next week. But I could not resist because the September Owlcrate came, and I always love the September Owlcrate. Like, probably the most out of any box we get in the year because it's usually ooky spooky just to get us ready for October and Halloween. And I've heard so many good things about this box already, so I really wanted to unbox it with all of you. I'm kind of still sitting, sweating in my little teaching setup where I just got done teaching my literature for the adolescent class. I think maybe, like, you can tell from my earrings, perhaps, like which popular YA book I'm teaching right now. I'd really like to talk to you guys a little bit more about that class, which is going quite well. But in the meantime, Owlcrate. So super quick unboxing for all of you guys, just because I'm so excited. First item is the blanket, which this one I was spoiled for. I did know about the blanket. It is the Edgar Allan Poe item in this month's box. Again, this month, if I can find the spoiler card, here it is. The theme was A Glorious Haunting, so it's going to be all ooky spooky things, gothic literature. I know that there's an Edgar Allan Poe item, which I was spoiled that I know that it's the blanket, and then there's also Sleepy Hollow. I think there's a Hocus Pocus item. There's lots of things in here, so I'm just dying. I've been waiting all month for this box to come. Go ahead and try to unravel the blanket for you guys a little bit. Okay, I got it out of its little gusset. All right, so the blanket, as much as you guys can see of it, is it's really beautiful. Again, I saw a photo of this. I did get spoiled. It is the text of Edgar Allan Poe's poem, The Raven, alongside several really beautiful illustrations. There we have a raven. We have a feather. We have, again, another raven, this one in flight. And I think the full text of the poem, or at least, whoa, most of it, it's very, very soft. I think it is just the full text of the poem, honestly. I mean, it's a full-size, again, blanket, like a lap blanket, like the other ones that they've included in the past. And it's super soft and it's super cute. And I'm going to put it in my ooky spooky chair. My apartment is just, it's ooky spooky all year long, so that's also why the September box is usually my favorite box, because it's just home decor for me. And this is so cute, so I'm very excited about the box. Now I'm gonna get to the things I haven't been spoiled for. The first one is in some kind of little paper envelope. Oh, okay. It's a bookmark. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was a bookmark or like a collar pin. The first one is a bookmark, which there's a little coffin with a skeleton reading a book, and then a little Ouija planchette that says "Death Before DNF." So again, to do not finish. Which I really love this as a bookmark, just because I'm someone who really does hate to DNF my books. I don't care for doing that. I try to give everything a fair shot as much as I can, trying to get the little stickies off. So it's a chain bookmark. I'm assuming that you just, again, plop one end into the book and let the other side hang off a cover. Do I have a book on hand? Yes, I do. I have Isabel Allende's House of the Spirits. Quite wonderful magical realist text. I love that so much. This is my new favorite bookmark. That's so cute. I think, yeah, it would certainly work the other way too, but I feel like this is definitely going to hold your place a little bit better than the little planchard would. All right, very cute. Love that already. So blanket and this, I'm already a very happy girl. That's more rubbish from that. What is this? Ooh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm totally forgetting. It's been such a long time since I talked to you guys. I'm totally blanking on the fact that I need to read you guys the information about the blanket and the bookmark. So the blanket was designed by Michelle Gray. It is a flannel blanket. It's super soft. It does feature the full text, so she confirmed, of Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven to be the perfect cozy companion to have upon a midnight dreary. Now we're just wondering how to track blankets on Goodreads. I'm excited for that blanket. I really wanted a new lap blanket. And then the bookmark, I'm trying not to spoil, bookmark. Ah, why? Oh, okay, Lapels and Spells designed this Death Before DNF enamel bookmark that's perfect for marking your place in your seasonally spooky reads. DNF, of course, equals an acronym used in book reviews that indicates a book that you did not finish, which is something I try very hard, again, not to do. The next item appears to be a lip balm, and it seems to be the Sleepy Hollow item. Nothing screams autumn like surrounding yourself with pumpkin spiced goodness. Okay, so I'm assuming it's pumpkin spice. We can't get enough of the Sleepy Hollow inspired lip balm that Fiction Bath Company created exclusively for this box. So that's very exciting. I really want to smell it. It smells very good. It does smell like pumpkin spice, but also more kind of like that wonderful like licorice anise smell that you get with Halloween candy. Like when you just have a big bucket of Halloween candy and you just breathe it in. Oh, that's so good. I will definitely be using that. I've been using a lot of lip balm lately because I am so chapped. It is vegan and made in the US. Olive oil, condylar wax, coconut oil, shea butter, etc., etc., etc. Vitamin E. So it should be really nourishing and nice on the lips. And again, it is vegan, so I really, really like that too. I'm trying not to look. Ooh, okay. The next item is a candle. That's cute. It's the Black Flame candle from Hocus Pocus. So we got two very lovely smelling things. We got the Black Flame candle, and then we have the Sleepy Hollow lip balm. And again, lip balm was pumpkin spice. This is described as essence of vanilla and bourbon. And yeah, it's from Novelly Yours, I figured. Novelly Yours whipped up something extra magical in their cauldrons with this Black Flame candle, light it up and settle in to watch Hocus Pocus for the millionth time. Yeah, I've definitely watched it 1,000 times. That smells really good. It does smell... It is quite heavy on the bourbon, which I like, because sometimes vanilla candles are a little too sickening. I don't know. I'll have to wait till I burn this one. It's very sweet. But the notes of bourbon are very strong, so I shouldn't find it too offensive. Again, vanilla candles are typically way too sweet for me, but so I need it to be kind of cut with like lavender or bourbon or something else, but this smells really nice, and I'll definitely, I think I'll put it in my little table centerpiece for Halloween. I still haven't put up my Halloween decorations yet. I'm really behind. I usually do that on September 1st and then live with them until like Christmas, and I haven't had a chance to do that yet. So this is really exciting. Digging. That feels like the pin. I don't want that yet. And then some kind of long box. It feels like pens or pencils. It's a little bent. What is it? Monsters were unrestrained, unbound, and beautiful in their destruction. Inspired by the Bone Houses by Emily Lloyd Jones, which I did actually read, and I really quite liked it. Again, I really enjoy. I've had a talk on this channel before how like high fantasy is not really my jam, but I really do like Celtic high fantasy, especially Welsh high fantasy. So high fantasy inspired by Wales. What are these? Hold on. I'm like just pulling out of the box. What are these? Oh, how cool. Okay, let me get them out of the plastic. They're like little like teaspoons, but skulls. Y'all. Okay, so there is a silver one. Oh my gosh, hold on. I don't want to get them dirty and put them on my floor. There's a silver one. There is a gold one. And then this last one is kind of like a dark. Oh my god, these are so cool. I'm assuming they're teaspoons, like for measuring, like, again, that you could use these for sugar or tea leaves, perhaps. It's like a little bit of a strainer. I'm assuming that they are food safe. Yeah, food safe stainless steel. Okay, cool. Great, because I'm definitely going to use these for my tea. I really like these a lot. Stir some gothic vibes into your next cuppa with our stainless steel skull spoon set inspired by the Bone Houses. This is very exciting to me. I really like, I love when Owlcrate sends like kitchenware items, because even though I am so old, I still feel like my kitchen is not fully equipped all the time. So any new items for my kitchen, I get really excited. These are so cute, and I'm definitely going to use these. This is a good box, you guys. I think it's my favorite box of the year. Like, no surprise there. Wait, I want to make sure I have the pin in my hand, but I want to make sure there's nothing else in the box. I don't feel anything else. Okay, the pin. Oh, it's so cute, which I knew was by the Pickety Witch, who has a shop on Etsy that I am so in love with, and I really, really want to get the Sleepy Hollow pin of the cardinal in the birdcage, but I can never justify spending money on another enamel pin when I have so many. So I'm really happy to have gotten a pin from the Pickety Witch, which if you can see, it's a little hard with the glare, but it's a little hand holding a rose with black petals. And quite cute, and I will definitely be putting that on my kind of ooky spooky gothic jacket. The Pickety Witch took inspiration from, okay, oh, that just spoiled the book, but I won't say it, the book's distinctive rose-filled garden when designing this month's enamel pin. We hope that you love the subtle witchy aesthetics of this piece as much as we do. I do. I really do. And yeah, spoiler for the book. Here's the book's last item in the box is Horrid by Katrina Leno, which I knew about this book. I didn't know that this was this month's book, but I did know about this book only because of the cover. It's interesting. This month, the book is shrink wrapped. So I think that Owlcrate is trying to address concerns about extraneous packaging. Because again, people were complaining about the plastic cellophane wrappers that the books came in as like being extraneous packaging. And so then they shifted to the last couple of books have not had any kind of packaging on them. And people were kind of concerned about the book getting dinged or dirty. And so I think that this is the fine intermediate. They're just using less plastic, but still guaranteeing that the book is protected. So Horrid by Katrina Leno. Here's the little author's note. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that this is a gothic ghost story. I got like a gothic horror, like a haunted house, gothic horror. Following her father's death, Jane North Robinson and her mom, Ruth Ellen, moved from sunny California to the dreary, dilapidated old house in Maine where Ruth grew up. All they want is a fresh start, but behind North Manor's doors lurks a history that leaves them feeling more alone and more tortured. So yeah, very traditional, I think, gothic haunted house story. There's more to the description, but I won't spoil it too much. So I'm very excited to have a copy of this, definitely. The cover's very pretty. I feel like I almost like the original cover a little bit better if I can find it in the little box, or the little book rather, excuse me, because I think the original has these like black flowers, which I think I kind of prefer, but both covers are really beautiful. I want to make sure, oh, there's a reversible dust jacket, it said. Hold on, so just 2 seconds. But oh my gosh, yeah, there is a reversible dust jacket for this book, which that is so very, very cool. And I'm wondering if I want to place it. The quick magic of editing to allow you to see what the reversible dust jacket looks like on the book, faced the other way around. It's very, very cool. I haven't decided which way I like best. But anyway, I'll figure it out. I'm like grappling with it now. I'll have to decide which way do you guys like it better? Do you like this? I know that some people find this kind of creepy, or do you like this better? They're both beautiful. And I don't know which would look better on the shelf. This has the title on the spine, which is kind of probably, well, I'll probably go with the exterior cover, although, I don't know. I kind of like the interior cover better. And like every month, it comes with, again, the Owlcrate booklet that includes all sorts of fun things like puzzles, interviews with the author, recommended reading. This I'm very interested in. There is a To Listen, Meet Me on the Moonlit Moors, a gothic horror Spotify playlist. Again, I quite enjoy the Spotify playlists that Owlcrate builds every month, and I really like gothic horror. So I will probably definitely listen to that. And then the last item in the box is the spoiler card for next month, which next month's theme for October is Legends and Lore. Whoops. Just jumped right out of my hand. Every October box will include a unique and useful item created by fabric designer Janine LaCour. See, that makes me want to get it. See, I'm really struggling right now because, again, I am a poor graduate student and Owlcrate is a little bit expensive. I'm getting to be kind of prohibitively expensive, just because it's just a rough semester without funding this semester. And so I don't know whether I want to get next month's box or not. Part of me really does, because I love, again, mythology and fairy tales, but on the other hand, it's also like, I don't know. I'm not going to love it as much as I love, this month's box. So I'm still debating whether or not to get next month's box. But if you are interested, next month's box is Legends and Lore. It does have, again, there's the spoiler card for... See, this is why I'm tempted, because these prints are so beautiful that I'm like, okay, well, what is it? Am I going to regret not getting it? But anyway, I will leave us on that note of me regretting my poor financial choices. I will see you guys later. If you would like to subscribe to Owlcrate, please see all the links below. I do have an affiliate link. Again, it's I don't receive these boxes for free. I do pay for them myself. So again, it's a totally unbiased review. But I do get a small, again, like a referral kickback if you want to use that link. You don't have to if you don't want to. Again, I do think that there is still a wait list right now, but I think it's getting easier to get onto. And again, I highly recommend Owlcrate. Especially this year has really killed it. I have liked pretty much everything. I got this in last month's box, this Starless Sea book sleeve, and I've been using it every day to kind of tuck away the book that I'm teaching, whichever book that happens to be, just so I can kind of just throw this around in my bag. And I adore it. Anyway, now I'm ranting because I haven't talked to you guys in a minute. But so ideally, I will be back with some content for you guys probably next month. I want to kind of get back into the swing of making content again. Dissertation man, quarantine man. My health, man, it's been rough. It's been a very rough summer, but I'm doing the best. Again, I really want to talk to you guys about the course I'm teaching this term, which is Literature for the Adolescent. And again, it's going really well. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts about, again, classes that you guys took as undergraduates, and whether or not you would have loved to have taken a class on YA fiction. My students seem to be enjoying it. So anyway, I will leave you guys for now. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.